Hi guys, it's Nija. Welcome back to my channel. We are in my favorite place to record, nature. So I'm so excited. So let's chat more about move out manifestation because I feel like this is the energy a lot of us are in. So let's talk about it. I'm all about creating our dream life, but I don't like the hustle. I don't like the struggle. I don't like the yucky energy that we think that we have to do to get the things that we want. And so, whenever I make these videos, I want to be clear that I'm not suggesting that there is no work involved. However, the work that is involved can feel like play. It doesn't have to feel strenuous. It doesn't have to feel hard, okay? So that is my intention with making these manifestation videos. It's showing you there is magic, there is fun in the creation of your dream life. Now let's get into it. Move out magic. I'm just gonna jump right into it. The first tip that I have for you guys is you need to get into a space of the wish fulfilled. Neville Goddard talks about this all the time, and if you guys hear cars, we're in nature, baby. But you need to get into the mindset of the wish fulfilled. There can be no doubt in your mind that this is going to happen. So if your intention is that you're going to move out, there can be no doubt in your mind that it's going to happen. And let me reassure you how you can live in this state of the wish fulfilled. Answer this question. Do you believe you are worthy of moving out? Okay. Do you believe it is possible for you to move out? Okay. Do you believe that one day you will no longer live in the place that you are currently residing? Okay. So if you answered yes to all three of those questions, and there is no doubt in your mind that you are going to move, it is simply a matter of time as when, right? And so it's important to stay in the place of the wish fulfilled. Now here's the technique. I want you to write about it. Every single night before you go to bed, write about it as if it's already happened. I'm currently doing this, so just so you guys know, I do take my own advice. Every single night, when I get in bed, I have a manifestation journal and I write about what I've experienced after my move out. So for example, it could look something like this. You take your journal and you write to yourself, today is the first day that I moved into my apartment. It's my first night in my new place. I'm so excited and grateful. The move-in went smoothly. All of my furniture is in place. I'm so excited. Tomorrow I'm gonna go buy some cleaning supplies and I'm gonna organize. And I'm so excited. My dog is laying by the front door. I think she's happy. She loves it here. I already know what color I'm going to buy for the pictures. I know what, whatever. Sell the fantasy. This is for you. This is you telling your story. This is you convincing your mind, putting your mind in the place of the wish fulfilled. Why is this important? When you don't believe it can happen, you create resistance. By existing in the wish fulfilled, there is no resistance. You're not stagnant. This is just a matter of fact. This is what's going to happen. You're conditioning your mind to understand that this is a possibility. It's already done. I don't need to worry about it. This is the reality I'm existing in, okay? So that's the technique number one. I want you to start writing about what you want from the wish fulfilled. So if you're writing about moving out, write about, oh my God, I love this new apartment. I love the balcony. The floor-to-ceiling windows are incredible. I cannot wait tomorrow morning. I'm gonna sit on my balcony and make some tea and pull some tarot and, sell the story. And I bet you if you're doing it right, it'll make you feel so giddy and excited. It makes me feel giddy and excited. And when you feel that feeling of excitement, it's working. This is the point, to feel excited, okay? The more excited you feel, the higher the belief bar goes, okay? There's no resistance. It just happens. You're on that timeline, okay? So that is technique number one. Do this every night before you go to bed until you get your desire. This works for anything that you want, but again, specifically we're talking about moving out. So make sure you do this every night before you go to bed. Second technique, act as if. Record a voice memo with you being excited about just getting the new keys to your apartment. Listen to your voice memo every day, morning or night. So preferably when you wake up in the morning, you listen to the voice memo, or right before you go to bed, you listen to the voice memo. Why are these times of day so significant? Your mind is most open to suggestion right before you go to sleep and right when you wake up in the morning. There's not a lot of ego trying to talk you out of it. So this is why it's just really great to program your mind right when you wake up or right before you go to sleep. So again, the technique, do a voice memo. I'll record one real quick so I can show you guys exactly what I mean. I gave this technique to one of my clients and she was blown away. She's like kind of crazy like me now, where she like is just like talking to herself all day in her voice memo and just like re-listening to herself every single day. And I'm like, don't you love that? I love listening to myself sound so excited because of what I've manifested, as if it's already happened. I love that. So I'm gonna show you guys an example of this right now. I've opened up the voice memo app on my phone and it would sound a little bit something like this. Oh my God, I just got the keys to my new apartment. Here they are. I'm so excited. So it was super easy. I was in the leasing office for literally a matter of 30 minutes. I signed all my paperwork. I've given them my deposit, everything that they needed. My bank statements came through perfectly. Credit came through perfectly. And I'm so excited. It seemed like they were like more excited for me than I was. I was trying to keep it cool, you know, but I'm just over the moon. So I'm going to have celebration dinner in just a few minutes. And then I'm going to go to my apartment. I'm so excited. I'm not going to move anything in today. I'm going to wait until tomorrow. But everything is really aligned. I couldn't be more happy. The moving people are coming tomorrow and they're gonna drop everything off. I'm gonna buy some cleaning supplies, clean it all up, and I'm so happy and grateful. This is the best day of my life. Just like that. Now, in the morning when you wake up or right before you go to sleep, play the recording. Oh my God, I just got the keys to my new apartment. Here they are. I'm so excited. So it was super easy. I was in the leasing office for literally a matter of 30 minutes. I signed all my paperwork. I've given them my deposit, everything that they needed. My bank statements came through perfectly. Credit came through perfectly. And I'm so excited. Okay, so you guys get the point. Listen to it every single day. It's gonna put you in the highest vibration, the highest frequency. Like, I'm giving you guys my best stuff for free right now. So if you are enjoying it, thumbs up this video. Let's go to the third manifestation technique to manifest your move out. Put yourself where you wanna be. This one is gonna be, it might be the most scary, okay? But go for it. Go for it. And actually, it's not scary at all. It's incredibly exciting to put yourself where you want to be. So let me explain to you what I mean by this one. I want you to start taking tours of the places that you would love to live. Put yourself there, okay? You can book a tour, and you want to do an in-person tour, not a digital tour, not a Zoom tour. I want you guys to physically walk in the building. Walk in the building. Okay, put yourself where you want to be. And just so you guys know, you can book a tour of these apartment complexes with no commitment. So if you don't want to give them your information, if you don't want to, you know, like go through the process of paying them for an application fee and all of that, you don't have to. You're allowed to go to any apartment that you are considering moving into and say, I just want a tour of the place. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've done this before. I do this all the time. When I'm somewhere and I'm like, dang, wouldn't it be nice to live there? I call them up. Hey, when's your next availability for a tour? Because I'm in the market and I'm ready to move. You know, like, do it. I'm gonna insert a clip if I can find it of me doing this very thing that I'm telling you guys to do. Put yourself where you wanna be. I promise you. Let me tell you the energetics of this. The first thing is, one big secret. I want to tell you this as well. You need to look the part when you go to these places, right? So I know you have a vision of yourself, of what you will look like on that dream timeline when you move into that place that you want to be, right? I need you to look the part when you go to view that apartment complex. So if you look really beautiful in a little sundress on your dream timeline, put that on and go view the place. If you're wearing a nice little business blazer because you just got off your fancy schmancy whatever thing that you do, go dress like that. Whatever makes you feel the most confident and secure in yourself, put that on and go toward the place. Why is it important to feel confident? When you feel confident, you're giving off the energy that, yes, I'm worthy of this. Yes, I deserve to be here. Yes, I belong here. Of course, I can afford to move into this place. You know, you're sending out all these vibes. It's important. Not only is it important for you to feel confident when you go into these places, it's important for you to put yourself where you want to be. And so if you're trying to manifest a new luxurious apartment, how are you going to manifest it if you're afraid to go inside and walk around and take a tour, right? Like, that's giving off the energy that you don't feel like you deserve to be here. You don't feel like you belong. That's a lie. So start putting yourself where you want to be. I want you to make a list of all the apartment places that you want to live. Even if you don't want to live there, but you just want to make sure that you put yourself somewhere luxurious so that you can feel in vibration to these beautiful places, do it. This is not even what I wrote down, but I'm giving you guys a bonus tip right here. If you can book an Airbnb or something like that in a luxurious apartment or a luxurious house or wherever it is that you want to live and it looks like the place that you want to live in, do that. Book that Airbnb. I've done this before with one of my girlfriends. We booked a luxurious, beautiful penthouse in Atlanta and we just enjoyed it so much. I actually recorded the vlog and it's on my channel so you guys can check it out. But yeah, absolutely do that, guys. Put yourself where you want to be. Stay at an Airbnb if you want to be in that energy or vibration, or simply just go book a tour to the place that you want to move to next. Do it and notice how you feel when you do it. Don't just do it. I want you guys, like, be shameless. Be so freaking shameless. People do this all the time. I want you to pull out your camera and start recording. Record the tour. Go into the bathroom and record yourself in the mirror in the bathroom. You can use this for your manifestation technique later on, right? Record yourself in the space. Record the space and then record yourself in the space. And then once again, in the morning when you wake up or at night right before you go to sleep, watch the video of you taking the tour of the place. Why? You're putting yourself where you want to be. Ooh, this is so good. This is so good. I wasn't even expecting this to be this good. And I'm really grateful that I recorded this video. The guides, they know. Okay. Before I give you guys the last two techniques, I want you guys, if you're enjoying this and you're getting a lot of value from it and you want to work one-on-one with me, check the link down below in the description box. I'm doing free one-on-one consultations for 15 to 30 minutes. So take a hold of that while I'm still doing it. And then also, if you want to become official one-on-one coaching clients with me, the link is down below in the description box. I would love to help you manifest whatever it is you're calling into your reality. So make sure that you do that. Okay, here is number 4. Okay, I told you guys this is manifestation magic, right? Like move out magic. Yeah, move out magic, manifestation, move out, all of that good stuff. This is the first one on the list that is actually legitimate magic. So if you are offended by magic of sorts, maybe this one's not for you. But for everybody else who is not scary, this next one is create a new home jar. Pause for the plane. Okay, sorry guys, I live really close to a naval base, so they're constantly flying the airplanes all around. But manifestation technique number 4 to move out is to do a new home jar. Now, I have an entire video about this on my other channel, which is all about spirituality and magic. But essentially, what a new home jar is you get a glass jar and you're going to fill that jar with, if you got floor plans from when you took the tour of the place, or you can print out floor plans off the internet. If there are any pictures of the place that you love the look of it, print out some pictures. You want to put a little bit of your hair, which represents your DNA. Whenever you're doing magic workings, you want to add a little bit of something personal to you. So I always do my hair because it's the easiest. If you are nearby the place that you are trying to move into, you can take a scoop of the dirt of where the house or the place that you're trying to move into. You can get some dirt. Don't get in trouble, okay? Don't get in trouble and then come looking for me. Nobody told you to take your little bucket out there and get some dirt, but wink wink, go out there and get your bucket and get some dirt. Put the dirt inside the jar. You also want to add sugar into this jar. Why sugar? Sugar is really great when you're doing manifestation and magic work because it sweetens up the deal, right? You want it to be nice and sweet. You want it to be sweet and easy. You want it to be like you want to get what you want in the sweetest way possible. That's what the sugar represents in the new home jar. You can also, I told you guys about this in my last video. I told you guys I went to Home Depot and I bought a new key to my new house, even though it's not cut yet. As you can see, this key is not cut yet, but I did buy it. This is another bonus tip. I told you guys this in my last video, so you guys can check out this last video. Go get the keys to your new house. But get the keys to your new house. You don't have to have them cut yet. Just go to Home Depot or Walmart or Lowe's, wherever you buy keys. Purchase the key, put it on your key ring, and realize you already have the key to your new home. You already have the key to your new home. Doesn't that feel so exciting? Guys, this is the key to my new apartment. I already have it. It's literally right here. I'm showing you guys the key to my new apartment. Anyway, so you want to do that. If you can get yourself a little key, you can put that inside of your jar, but I actually wouldn't put it inside your jar. Instead, what I would do is take some string and tie it around like the outside of the jar, so it's hanging off the outside of the jar. But something that you can do too, or you can get a symbolic key, like a key that symbolizes the key to the front door, and put that inside of your jar. So we're just collecting elements that remind us of the house that we want and put it in the jar. I explain this a lot further in my other video. In the other video, I also tell you how to make a petition to go with the jar. So I will leave that link probably down below or in the card so you guys can watch that video. I made it a long time ago, but very potent. And people were asking me, did it work for me? I would say it worked for me because I ended up manifesting a free apartment. However, my jar ended up breaking. I think it was because I put like water or something in it, and like I don't know, like the things that I put in it, it made the glass jar actually crack. So that's my, like, if I'm interpreting it, it means that the place that I wanted to live was not where I was meant to live, therefore the jar cracked. But you know, like, pay attention to all of that when you're making your jar, okay? So that was technique number 4, and you guys can check out the full video of that explanation down below. The 5th and final manifestation technique I'm going to tell you guys for manifestation move out magic is start making calls. I want you to make a list of all the places that you want to move in, whether you're ready to move out or not, whether you're going to move out today, tomorrow, a year from now, 2 years from now, I don't care. I want you to start calling them. And when you call them, I want you to act as if you are ready to move in and ask them questions about their establishment. Ask them, what is the rent requirement? What is the credit score requirement? Do you guys accept pets? Because I have pets. I need to know, do you guys accept pets or not? What pets do you guys accept? Is there anything I need to know? What's the parking situation? Do I need to pay for a parking pass? You know, do you guys have any special fun events that you guys do? Anything that you do fun for your people who live here, for your residents? Like, ask all of these questions. Pause for the plane. Okay, the plane is leaving. So like I said, I want you to call these places and ask questions as if you were about to move into that place. So make a list of all the places that you want to move, even if somewhere is like outrageously like way out of the scope of what you're ready to go to next. call them up, because what you're doing is you're saying, okay, universe, I'm taking the first step. I'm putting myself out there. I'm not afraid to call these places. I'm acting on my behalf so you can act on my behalf. It's really, again, another manifestation technique. Put yourself where you want to be, but this time don't be afraid to make those calls, okay? So you are manifesting with your words. That is the significance of calling up these places. You're manifesting with your words. You're asking questions. You're getting comfortable, you know, in this process of moving out. So those are my 5 tips for manifestation magic to move out. I really hope that this video was helpful. It was all magic, all manifestation, my best tips, and a lot of these tips can be used for more than just moving out. Like I said, if you do the writing technique, that one works for anything you're trying to manifest. The voice memo technique, that works for anything you're trying to manifest. Put yourself where you want to be, that works with anything you're trying to manifest. So these are all universal techniques that plug into a lot of different things. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope that you guys are moving out and going exactly where you want to be and creating your dream life. And if you are, my name is Nija Sym. Subscribe, like the video, and I will see you guys in my next one.